Hi, now I'm doing the promised tutorial on the smooth stone factory, and yeah, I launched my creative world so I can easily replicate everything. And as you may notice, I put this 1 meter higher, 1 block higher than the other one, where this was level to the ground. But no matter, it works either way. You can put it on every height, any height you want, as long as you get all the wiring in correctly. So, and to build this one, you should start with the waterway. It's the easiest thing because this is your one space constraint you have on this machine. So build up 2, so you get the height for my version there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. Okay. 7, that's right. And then you put a border around this. On that machine I used half plates because they also block the water, but you can use whatever. You can even use glass or something. I will use half plates for that because I like it better, but as I said, it's not necessary. Whatever, just use the cobblestone. And to leave one off at the end. Let's try. As you see, I'm trying to show you how to build this in non-creative mode, so I'm not using flying too much. And as you see, the water flows quite nicely. Then you block it off at about 3 or 4 meters from the end point, because we need that space for the first sticky piston, which is here. Glass we need too, so we need a sticky piston here facing up, so that the water runs just until this, just up to the sticky piston if it's extended. And here we need the normal piston. Like so. If they are both retracted, they should look like this. And then I surround the sticky piston with glass at this level and dig down there, so I can get redstone signal in, like so. This will power that block below the piston, and so it will control the piston whether it extends or retracts. And for this piston we use the repeater set to this delay, so 1 notch before the last, and this will be the last position, and we use the third. So that's the right delay, so it will push out the block to the side when the sticky piston just retracts. It's just retracted. Glass or no glass, it's not really a difference. Let me show you if I put it here, it will retract, extend. I'm sorry. For that piston, we need to invert that once more. And we will use redstone to torch all that. Now, to build I will show you what this is later, or well, I can rather show you now. This is the redstone which will stop the machine if the line here is full. So the exact placement is not really relevant, but I'll try to copy that one. Down there. So repeater here. Repeater here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a torch here. This will be the end detection for this line. So if the block is here, the signal from the redstone torch gets transmitted into the redstone, which will then turn this machine off. How, I will show you when I'm at that point. Now we need to build the detection. That is done by redstone here and here. This one will trigger this torch off or on, inverted of course. And to do that, we will put a torch here, that block, and the lever here. So as you see, this gets inverted, and now the normal piston is retracted and the sticky piston is extended, which should be also the default position for the machine when it waits for a block here to form. Now I need a redstone here, the repeater, same position as the other one before the last, to get the signal out of the block. And some main means to get the signal around to the other side so it can control the machine. Here is some distance here. Did I do that on the other one? This needs to be this high so I can go past that redstone. So now, since there are repeaters here, I don't get backfeed and I don't get crosstalk between those. So this switches that torch, the signal coming out of the block, and this is the most part of the redstone done, not everything. Now to unblock water flow to check, yeah, it's running still to that point, and now comes the lava. Let's build a nice piston for that. For this is not really necessary to use glass, but since lava is glowing, I like to use that for illumination. Oops. Server. Double check water is right below the hole where the lava will flow, and then just drop in the lava and watch as the stone is forming. And since the machine was turned on at the point when I put the lava, it starts producing until it reaches this torch. Which is also the maximum length for that piston, so if I put that away it should work further, but it doesn't, so you can see this is the right point of the 8 blocks here behind the repeater. So if you want to turn it off, you can switch this button. This will inhibit anything from moving, even if I destroy here the box. The last one gets pushed out. Okay. And if I enable it again, you see it starts producing again. Yeah. So that's how this machine works, how it's built, and yeah, that's the redstone I was mentioning before. So I hope you enjoy it, because it's quite a fast machine. You can put this in a slightly different place, so put the signal down here and then here, so you can put more pistons here to the side that will push these into an area, so you can fill an area with that, or you can put them below here so you get a wall. You get the idea. I won't cover that. So I hope you have fun with your smooth stone machine without clock, and implement it on your server. And yeah, hope you like the video. See you the next time.